version you'll be able to get in stores extremely soon, if not immediately, for $249. Now what we're going to do here is start it up from dead entirely, just to show you how quickly it starts up. You're actually logging into your Google account, so if you have a Google account, you'll be using that to access everything. This is essentially a window into Google rather than it being sort of a desktop situation. You do have storage on the device, but for the most part it's an internet-based situation. Now what you're seeing here is a collection of apps. We have things like Google Play Music, Chrome is the browser, so you can get to the internet that way, Angry Birds, TweetDeck, Google Drive, all these sort of things exist in the browser window. There are some things that exist here, like Files. Files shows you the items that are on your device here, but they also go to Google Drive. Now Google Drive shows you things that are on the internet, as opposed to downloads which are on your device right here. Now you have the ability to go to those apps, or you can go over here to the lower right hand corner to change some things that are on the device. You can change the audio from here. You can also change it from the keyboard, up or down like that. You can turn off or on Bluetooth. You can connect to your wireless network over here. You can sign in or out and go to a different user, or you can go to further settings. Now the further settings are essentially the same stuff you'll get in your Chrome browser on any other computer. You see this device is extremely light. It's very, very thin. It has several different ports you can get to. Back here you've got a blocked place where you'd be able to put your SIM card. There's going to be a different version of this device that are popping up later with 3G. You have USB 3.0 right there, USB 2.0, HDMI, full-sized HDMI output. You have a reset little hole there, you pop in, it gets reset, and you have a hole right here. This goes to your power. Now when you have it closed, there's a little bit of a bump here. That's so that you have a nice hinge to pop open with. On the left you have a headphone and microphone jack right there. You also have a place where you're going to be able to put in a full-size SD card, so it pops open like that for extra storage. On the right you have nothing. The front has nothing as well except a place to pull up the top. And then on the bottom you've got your FCC information as well as 4 nice bumpers so it sticks to whatever surface you're on. Down here you have another hole right there for more area right down here for your speakers. So the speakers pop the audio out and towards you rather than going backwards and away. When you open it up, you have a relatively nice display. As you can see, it kind of gets dark if you go right about down there. The top stays pretty okay as well. It's not the best device, not best display in the whole world, but for $249 it's pretty nice. The trackpad is quite comparable to the trackpads you see on Macintosh computers. It's not extremely, I mean, it's not perfect if you're comparing it to that, but it's pretty nice. And the keyboard is also extremely comparable to a MacBook device. In fact, we have a MacBook Air right here. You can see that the keyboard is strikingly similar. So is the build, but the MacBook Air, even the newer ones are, you know, they feel a little slightly heftier, not heavier per se, but you know, they're made of aluminum, whereas this device is made essentially entirely of plastic. So it doesn't feel as rugged a device, but it's pretty cool. Check it out.